Good morning, viewer. Welcome to our First TV USA. Yes, Afghan Tangle. The third regional security dialogue on Afghanistan hosted by India yesterday was a bold attempt on New Delhi's part to bring regional countries on the same page. The conference saw participation of all five Central Asian republics, Iran and Russia. The Delhi declaration strongly objected to the use of Afghan soil for planning, financing and carrying out terrorist activities. It is also called for collective cooperation against the menace of radicalization, extremism, separatism, and drug trafficking in the region. In other words, the conference was meant to find ways for the participating countries to coordinate and counter terrorist threats from Taliban's Afghanistan. True, Pakistan and China did not attend the New Delhi conference, but this was along expected lines. If anything, their non-participation was yet another proof that the China-Pakistan axis will continue to undermine Indian interests. Besides, China and Pakistan's perception of the security threat from Taliban's Afghanistan is very different from that of India's or Iran's. While Beijing and Islamabad are betting on Taliban leadership to stabilize their borders with Afghanistan, they may have little concern about Taliban's lack of inclusivity or their exporting terror to other countries. Nor should the Delhi conference be just exposed with Pakistan's triumph of last summit on Afghanistan kicking off today that will see participation of China, US and Russia. That conference has a clear political dimension with Taliban's acting foreign minister in attendance. While there is no getting away from the reality that Taliban has come to power in Kabul, it is prudent for India to adopt a wait and watch approach towards the Islamist group and try to deliver aid directly to the suffering Afghan people who have tremendous goodwill for New Delhi. India would do well to start full visa services for Afghan citizens who may want to temporarily leave Afghanistan. It must also explore ways to send aid to Afghanistan that does not need Pakistan's land routes. Given the multidimensional uncertainty around Afghanistan, India needs both defensive and proactive strategies. It must shore up domestic security and work with both the US and Russia. There are no easy options in this, especially given the China-Pakistan threat. Beyond the report for TV USA.